temperatures, we're expecting more storms. Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna has your updated weekend forecast.
We're on top of an arrest in Madison County after a man barricaded himself inside a home. Hear from neighbors who saw it all go down.
Supreme Court justices are set to decide on major vaccine mandate cases. We hear from an unvaccinated local worker who could lose his job if that federal vaccine requirement is upheld.
Thank you so much for joining us for WAY 31 News at 5. I'm Marie Waxel.
And I'm Dan Schaefer. Another freezing night ahead here in North Alabama. Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna now tracking it all. Kate, how long will these frigid temperatures last into the weekend?
Well, they're going to last through tonight, but I can tell you that there is some improvement by tomorrow afternoon. In a big way by Sunday, it's cold again to start the work week. So there's something happening in between there that's going to cause another drop in temperatures. We'll get to that in just a little bit. It's the rain that you saw earlier. But here's where we stand right now with temperatures. We are now back below freezing in Huntsville at 31 degrees. Last time we checked in, we were at 33, 25. That's the actual temperature up in Fayetteville, not the wind chill. 25 as well in Lawrenceburg at the freezing mark in Muscle Shoals. Mid-30s for Scottsboro and Fort Payne, Athens and Decatur. We are both at 30 degrees. The feels like temperatures for the most part today have not been vastly different than the actual temperatures, at least through this afternoon. That's been the case. Early this morning was not the case, but it's feeling like 18 right now in Fayetteville, 24 in Huntsville, 34 is what it feels like in Scottsboro. If you remember, that's the actual temperature. It's a stunning end to the day here in Guntersville on the WAY 31 Thompson Roofing and Construction Skycam network. Light playing nicely there off of those thin high clouds and off the lake surface. No rain to come tonight. It's nice and quiet all along the WAY 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. But look at how the temperatures are dropping. By 9 o'clock, we're down into the mid-20s. As cold as we get tonight, I think it's going to be lower 20s. And believe it or not, temperatures actually start climbing a little bit by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. That's a sign of how things are changing because we're in the lower 50s for highs on Saturday, near 60 on Sunday. But that's what we're dealing with, a 100% chance of rain. I'm tracking what it looks like again on future radar coming up in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Kate. We had a big problem with power outages earlier this week. There are small things you can do to stay warm inside your house if you lose your heat. If your power goes out, it's important to wear layers, use blankets, avoid exposing your home to cold air. You can seal windows and door leaks with duct tape or clear plastic to keep the cold out. You can also put up a tent inside your house with a sleeping bag in it, and that'll help trap in the warmth. Warming stations are also open in Huntsville right now. The locations are on your screen. They're available to anyone who needs shelter until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you're unvaccinated, you will be provided with and required to wear a mask inside the shelters. Our WAY 31 Storm Tracker weather app has your back when those temperatures plunge. We'll send you safety alerts you need to know directly to your device. It's free for Apple and Android devices.
Only on WAY 31, new details into tense moments in Madison County as the U.S. Marshals and SWAT teams surrounded a home looking for a fugitive. It happened on Bird Drive. WAY 31 had the only cameras there as agents negotiated with the man they were hunting after he barricaded himself inside. WAY 31's Matt Kroschel joins us live outside the Madison County Jail this evening. And Matt, you've confirmed the man locked up, Norman Fisher, has a lengthy criminal record.
And this is that suspect, Fisher, booked into the jail tonight. He faced a failure to appear warrant when federal agents came knocking. We found out that has to do with gun charges, federal ones. And agents had reasons to believe there were guns inside that home when they stopped by.
Poked my head around and saw the U.S. Marshals and Sheriff's team just running up on the property.
Neighbors taking cover as agents surround the trailer, trying to get the people barricaded inside to come out peacefully.
Just about every 2 weeks you come out here, there's police surrounding everywhere, neighbors talking about what's going on over there.
I know it's a pretty rough crowd.
The raid for Fisher following his failure to appear on a federal gun charge.
They had warrants, he had outstanding warrants on him to serve 200 plus months.
Madison County Sheriff Kevin Turner telling us the U.S. Marshals asked for the county SWAT team to back them up.
We love it. Get them off the streets. We got kids in this neighborhood, and we don't want our kids riding their bikes and stuff right there beside that house.
After launching chemical agents into the home, Fisher and another man gave up peacefully. That other man also picked up on minor warrants, both taken to jail.
Everybody goes home safe. We took a bag off the streets. Hopefully he'll go do his time, and this community will be rid of that particular subject as far as just doing bad in their neighborhood.
Neighbors here are telling me they'll sleep a little easier tonight.
Thank you so much for doing your job.